Well, a good day to you all, and you join me on another electric bus, but this time I'm on a long one. So I've got a long single-decker bus instead of the short one I had in the previous first part of my shift. So I've gone from driving a short wheelbase single-decker electric bus to a very long single-decker bus. It's still an Enviro 200 EV by BYD, and it is helping to improve air quality as well. As you can see, this one is a very long bus. Look at the size of that wheelbase. Yep, still gonna be, it's probably twice as long as the other bus I drove. I'm trying to think if the other one had the blue BYD at the front and the background. Was it blue or was it grey? And this one has proper mirrors this time, unlike the other one that had cameras as mirrors. That's right, I've got normal mirrors this time. Well, this has a very long wheelbase. The size of that, eh? That's a big wheelbase. But the battery on the top isn't that big actually, it's not as long. And if you check the weight out, it's about the same weight, maybe 8 kilos difference. So that is strange, isn't it? It's around the same weight, but it's a lot longer. Look at the size of it. Now the seating capacity is 33 seated instead of the short bus that had only 24 seats, I think. 40 standing. This one has 28 standing and 1 wheelchair. So this is what? 58, 61, 62 capacity. The smaller one had 65 capacity. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. You've got more seats here. An extra, no not 30, an extra 9 seats. So that's 9 more seats. And less standing. You could have 40 standing on the other one, and on this one doesn't make sense really. 33, this one we've got what? Doesn't make sense. Legroom's about the same. Well, yeah, it even says red arrow up there. Right, and you've actually got no back window, there's no rear window as well. There's the P5. That one weighs 13,750 kilos. That one weighs 1.7 tonne more than this. And it's the same size as the short electric bus I had. So that is very strange. These buses were used on another route previously, and it was actually standing room for most of this area here on another route that went from London Bridge to Waterloo. That is strange, isn't it? 33 seated instead of 24. Yeah, because you've got an extra 9 seats, which are probably down here. But it's got 12 less standing. Well, how can you get 12 less standing? You can actually get more standing here, I'm sure. 28 standing? Doesn't make sense. You can't get 40 standing on the other one because I'm sure that the wheelchair area is the same size. The wheelchair area is the same size as the small electric bus I had. So that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. This bus is a lot bigger. That is weird. Can anyone let me know in the comment section why this bus has 28 standing and the other one has 40 when this is a bigger bus? If that one has 40 standing, this could have 50 standing, 55 standing, which is a lot. I think these used to carry maybe up to 70 or 80 before. They might have changed the stickers on them. That can't be a sticker from another bus, can't it? There's no way that is a sticker from another bus, as you can see right up there. 33 standing, as you can see, 33 standing, no, 33 seated, 28 standing, 1 wheelchair. That's strange, very strange. What do I like to drive? Well, this one doesn't have a speed limiter on it, so you've got to be very careful. Make sure you don't go over 20 where you're supposed to, and stick to 30 in those 30 regions. But they'll probably change these at some point. They'll probably change the limiters on them. I mean, they'll be limiting them to actually 20 or 30. So it doesn't have it on this particular bus. It's actually got mirrors, which is nice, so I can actually see out. But actually, I'm used to looking out of the cameras, which are usually here. So the cameras that are usually there are not there. So yeah, and it is longer, so I have to take it nice and easy when I'm going around corners. You know, take it nice and easy around corners because this is a lot longer. I don't know if this is it 10.8 meters long, and maybe the short wheelbase could be 8 meters long. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section the wheelbase of the short wheelbase BYD Enviro 200 EV compared to this long wheelbase one. They're all called Enviro 200 EV. I just don't know the exact names or nicknames that they've actually got. And there you go. and I'm going to have to go now. And these seats look really nice because they are quite new actually. I'm going to be going out, and this one is a 66 plate. LJ66 it starts with, so this one is 5 years older than the single deckers, but it's still a lovely place to be. Nice interior. They've done a very good job of this actually. And that's about it. Braking and accelerating is exactly the same. I've heard the batteries do go quicker on these, so I've got to be careful. I've got to watch the battery. When it gets to 40%, I've got to make sure I might have to make that call to say that the battery's getting low and I might need a replacement. Anyway, as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all on another electric bus video very soon. Bye bye for now.